kind of brings all those conversations, you know, deep conversations. I'll show you later. It's actually happening. So we are heading to one of my favorite restaurants. But the real reason behind the Korea trip wasn't that I was going to get the treatments, and I hope that all of this journey gonna be very interesting to watch. I decide to go crazy. This is a content that I'm not very used to, but me and my team, we decided to go to YouTube because they have noticed that I love to talk way longer than the Instagram or a TikTok needs. So we found the perfect niche. But YouTube was always like a big thing for me because myself, I never watch TV at home, like actual TV shows or stuff like that, except like some outstanding movie came out, but I usually watch non-stop YouTube. I do have my favorites that I follow when it comes to fashion, when it comes to politics, when it comes to health. So it's just on and on at my house. And I was like, I watch those people like going from that stage to that stage. I see how the channels of them grow up. And I never even thought that I will be brave enough to create a YouTube channel. So this is happening right now in my bathroom. That's the intro. And I hope that this is gonna be interesting journey for me as a creator and for you who's watching. Myself, I'm a nurse practitioner from London, originally from Lithuania, and I'm passionate about my work, about aesthetics, about beauty, about health, about books, about travels, about you name it. Like, I'm a Gemini, so all the Geminis, you know that we just like so full of life, and it's so difficult to even tell what are you about. So when people ask me what I'm about, I say what I do for a living. I say usually where I am location based, and then multiple things just come out of me when it comes to like asking what do you like to do, what music you listen. Oh my god, don't even get there. So what we're gonna do right now, actually have one day to do everything. I'm back in Lithuania just to grab my stuff, repack, flying to US tomorrow, and then after US to London. So it's gonna be like an interesting journey of my travels. I promise gonna record a lot of different like locations and so, but right now I just want to do a very quick makeup because I have stuff to do today just to sort out all my travel plans, all the luggages and so on. So while I will be doing my makeup, it's gonna be a little small talk just to introduce you what is about this channel that is Zinc Skin. Recently I had laser done, and this morning was so sunny, like a beautiful weather in Lithuania. It's like that crispy cold, but it is very sunny. And I was like sitting outside in a hotel lobby, like outside lobby, and I was having coffee, and I felt all that sunshine on my face, and I was like, it feels interesting. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't put any SPF today, and I just recently got the laser done. So never ever do that because it's very bad. It's like a very bad example from me as a aesthetic nurse who knows the drill. So I'm applying a lot of SPF at the moment. This video not going to be focused on the products or so on because we have plenty of those on Instagram shorts, get ready with me and so on, so you can always have a look. But I'm more than happy to answer your questions if you're interested about anything I apply on my face. So my face is not at his best because right now I had laser treatments, I had bruises all around my nose because of the capillaries removing, I had polynucleotides injections, so I had some bruises all over. I had Botox done as well on the same day. My sister is a nurse practitioner as well, so she did some treatments for me too. And I don't know, like, why the sisters treat each other horribly. Because if I do something for her, I always give her bruises. If she treats me, she gives me bruises. But when we treat the patients, we absolutely the most gentle people on earth. It's just funny about sisters relationship. So yeah, what's happening with this YouTube? Like right now I'm trying to think what I'm putting on my face and what's happening with YouTube, and that doesn't match together. Let me find out what foundation I'm putting and then we can talk about it. Okay, let's do Victoria Beckham foundation because it's the easiest application. I actually just got it recently when I was in UK, in Space NK, and we filmed the video with all this makeup, and a lot of questions was like, do you really like her stuff? What is the question? I'm not a paid influencer. Everything I do right now, I just do because I love it. I love to share. I was always like that. When I had my first Instagram account that I did just only in Lithuanian native language, that only the people who like know me from where I'm from can watch, I was always like that. I was spending hours and hours giving people information, what foundation I'm putting, what supplements I'm taking, and I never even get any profit from it. And it's the same thing happening right now. I don't get any profit. I don't get sponsored. I just love what I do. I love sharing. I love creating like videos and stuff like that. Before I was doing it like completely like beginner's way. Now I have few people that helps me with all this content creation, and it makes the things much easier and quicker. So this is all like whatever I show you, I bought it from my own money. And if I show you that, it means I like it. If I don't like it, I have absolutely completely all the audacity to say that I don't like it because it wasn't sponsored. So Victoria Beckham foundation, look how easy is the application. Absolutely love it because it's just like, I think I read one very right comment about her beauty line. It was a woman that she was saying like, what I love the most about this line, that anybody can use it, because a lot of lines are created for professional makeup artists, and to work with those products to get nice results, you have to know how to do makeup, because the consistency of the product, or sometimes they are too professional, too heavy. A normal person who doesn't know shit about makeup doesn't know how to work with those products. So when it comes to Victoria Beckham, I can definitely say the same thing as the girl in the comments mentioned, that this makeup is for a regular woman, that they are not a makeup artist, they don't know what to do, how to layer products, but they will still find them way how to do it. Right now I'm applying a concealer. I actually can't find the Victoria Beckham concealer, so that's why I'm applying a different one. So this is from Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow. I love this one because this is as well like a product that you can apply no matter how you want to apply, like fingers, brushes, you name it. It's like an easy blend product. So when it comes to Victoria Beckham makeup, I think that this makeup brand is like everyday luxury for every single woman. And this is what I love about, because a lot of those makeup brands are created from like makeup artists that been like in the industry for so many years. They know the drill, they know about the products so much, and they usually create like a very professional lines that for everyday girlies like us is very difficult to use. So to answer your question, are Victoria Beckham beauty stuff really good? It is, because I bought it from my own money and I'm using it not only once or twice, even more. Of course, with every single line, no matter what you take, like Tom Ford, like Huda Beauty, every single line has bestsellers. They have like a products that they are like probably the spotlight of the brand. This is like a very common for skincare brands, for beauty brands. It is normal, I do believe so. So yeah, coming back to the beauty, and so you know that I recently came back from Korea. And Korea was like oh my god, like mind-blowing. Even yesterday, me and my husband, we were talking about, and he said, Simona, I really miss Korea so. And this is the first time when I hear something like that from him, because he doesn't really enjoy traveling as much as me. When he was a kid, he traveled so much with his parents, and I didn't. When I was a kid, I barely traveled. So for him, like, traveling is not giving that much excitement as it gives to me. But when we came back from Korea, he was like obsessed. He loved the people, he loved the food, he loved how safe it was, he loved everything. And yesterday he said, like, I absolutely miss Korea. So I was like, yes, we can go more often for more treatments and so on. But the real reason behind the Korea trip wasn't that I was going to get the treatments and going crazy about Korean beauty treatments and surgeries and injectables and so on. The real reason was that I went there, first of all, for inspiration. I went for a business meeting, and I cannot tell you what type of business meeting it was, but I hope with the time I can give you more and more about it. Me, as an Eastern European, I have like a very funny rule, and I heard on Tamara's blog when she was talking about something she is trying to achieve, that she has the same rule in her life, that once it's not done, you don't talk about it. It feels like if you spoke about it too soon, it's not gonna happen. So I speak about the things that I want to achieve or I'm doing at the moment, just with a very close circle. So like family, super close friends, or like a people that I work with. And I just have this belief that once it's done, then I can share the news. But right now, I just want to keep it as much private as possible, because I'm scared of burnout. I'm scared of if something goes wrong. I even have doubts of myself. And I just want to let you know, and I want that all of this would be recorded, that one day when I'm successful as hell, because I will be, you're gonna know that it starts always the same. No matter what you start, whatever business you start, whatever idea you start, it starts with a lot of self-doubt. It starts with a lot of, I would say, with a lot of, like, you're always scared. And the best thing I think I just heard this year, when I was really trying to find out, do I want to do it? Is it a good thing to start something new? When you're 35 like me, I don't know, why do I feel like 35 is something? It's nothing. And I heard like a very good topic. One girl was talking about like things that I wish to know when I was 20 and now I'm 30, that usually, no matter are you a businessman, entrepreneur, like content creator, nobody knows what they are doing in the beginning. I can assure you that nobody knows. I don't know what I'm doing, but I truly believe that this not knowing gonna lead me to something big, because I love to learn and I absolutely love learning, and I can't find the brush. Where is the brush? So yeah, learning, all this journey, it's gonna be fun. And you know, when people start businesses and they think about profit, they think about end goal, not gonna lie, I do think about profit, I do think about end goal, but I think about that, I would say 10%. 10%. What I think the most, I think how to find the best people, how to find the best people to work with. That was a big thing for me, because I never trusted people fully, because many times I was like burned from them. That's why I always were like, oh, people come and people leave. And now I'm trying to let this limited belief leave my brain, leave my body. And now I'm thinking that the most important thing in this journey is to find the right people, share the idea with them, and work with them on the idea, no matter what you're doing. So my biggest wish is the right people, a right team. And it's slowly happening, because I have 2 people already that I'm working with, and I'm absolutely loving every single time to just brainstorm the ideas with them And I think that's the best part about creating something new. So Korea, team, big dreams. This is what's happening right now. And I hope that all of this journey gonna be very interesting to watch when we achieve something, how it started. So probably that's the reason why we did this step into a YouTube. Tell me what you would love to see more. That always helps, because like as well, this is a very new thing for me. And I can talk like a very professional topics like about injectables, and so I can do a little bit of my daily habits, healthy lifestyle, what I love, makeup, traveling, books, and so on. But maybe there is something specific that you see that I can deliver, so it would be amazing to hear from you. And yeah, the makeup itself today, it's not gonna be amazing, because there is days then you just don't feel like the makeup gonna help. So this is the day when I feel like a makeup is not gonna sort my problems. It's just after all those a bit deeper invasive treatments like lasers, injectables, a week after the treatments, makeup doesn't set right, because the face is a little bit swollen. After the laser, skin is a little bit like peeling or dry. So it just doesn't like all like come out in a nice smooth way. So I love that I chose Victoria Beckham makeup foundation, because this is like serum type of foundation. If you would put like something like Huda Beauty, that is amazing foundation, it gives like a flawless filter, like easy blur. It's not gonna work after laser treatments. It's just gonna go crazy cakey, and it would look horrible, because this foundation is amazing on a good skin days, or like if you want to correct like a spot or so. You need more serumy foundations if you want to kind of hide aesthetic treatments. So this one, if you're having constantly lasers, injectables, it is a very good choice. Actually, it's all oily from my fingers. We're gonna clean that. We cannot treat Victoria Beckham like that. Just realized that I'm going to the eyebrow lamination and eyelash lamination, and I just put tone of makeup on my eyebrows. So let's stop here. I'm just gonna finish my look with a little bit of pencil on the lip. The Victoria Beckham pencil that I just got recently is just fire. We spoke with few girls that this is the pencil that feels so soft that you can create like a very kind of smudgy lip look, or you can create like, if you want, like a definition and line. So both ways gonna work. Love this one. Yeah, I love the smudgy look today. It's just like look like I have nothing on my lips, but just a little bit of color. It just looks great, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, the makeup is done. The way it looks, it's nothing special, but just want to share some ideas what is happening in my life. And I hope you're gonna love this new chapter of me and Zinc Skin, and you're gonna tell us more what you would love to see, because it helps us improve. And see you guys later. Guys, beautiful day in London. It's already autumn, and we absolutely enjoying that, because autumn outfits are the best, as you know. We're going to shoot for you some content, so hope you're gonna love it. I'm having my coffee break from my favorite coffee shop, Roasting Party. I have showed you a lot about this coffee shop. It's actually in Pavilion Road, so if you're nearby, I highly recommend if you're a coffee lover. I'm sitting in Sloane Square Park, probably around the station, and you know what came to my mind? That about 7 years ago, or maybe 6 years ago, my best friend, she did a photo shoot for me around this area, and we were taking pictures of me walking in the streets of London. And at the time I was living in southeast London, so far away from like Sloane Square.
And I can't believe right now that I just live on the corner, I work on the corner, and this is my life. And people who don't believe in manifesting, put your shit together and start believing, because it's actually happening. And I think that we are all just not lying about it. It's a true thing. And be very careful of your thoughts. I always think that when I come back to the things that I wished for, and that after years and years they come together and it happens, then I get a little bit scared of like all those negative thoughts that I had. So right now I'm trying to train my mind to not have any of those. What I would recommend for you, if you want to get into the manifesting thing, not like from woo-woo type of science, I would highly recommend for you guys reading Joe Dispenza books. It's so many podcasts of him saying a lot of truth about manifesting and how you can practice in your daily life. So yeah, short break with a coffee, talking about things that just randomly comes to my mind. Quick outfit change, and we going to actually my favorite store in London. When it comes to shopping, I just find everything in Selfridges. I think Selfridges is just a place where you can find the fashion, the beauty, you can find some home stuff, you can find a good spot to have a coffee, matcha, or even grab a lunch. And yeah, I'm gonna show you around. I will show you my favorite stores, and hopefully we're not gonna stuck in traffic, because London, you never know. I decide to go crazy. Look where I am. I'm at my favorite bookstore in London. It's Daunt Books, and today I'm looking for something to update what I'm reading in the evenings, and I'm about to get, of course, some self-growth book. I will show you later. Guys, the day is not over yet. We are going for dinner, and as you can see how many outfits I have changed today, I'm impressed actually. I'm not a fashionista at all, but today I'm living my Tamara day. Yeah, so we are heading to one of my favorite restaurants. I have my friend from Lithuania, so just want to show her the best places of London. So we going to Le Petite Maison, and hopefully we're gonna have a great time, and maybe, just maybe, we're gonna end up with some drinks after. Let's see. I'm thinking, where did I stop yesterday? Oh, we were in the cab on the way to the dinner. We went to La Petite Maison. As always, the food was outstanding. It's just like a place that every single time I have a special guest or a special occasion, I always just go there, because it's just a guarantee that you're gonna have nice food, nice people, really good stuff. Yesterday the waiter who was serving us was extremely friendly, and we were talking with my friend that how important is that one staff member who can completely ruin everything, or he can make you feel even more special if you get that special care and special, I don't know, attention, treatment, whatever you name it. So yeah, that was yesterday dinner. What else? Oh, we went for a drink. We didn't plan that, but you know, in London, it's like London is a place where going early to bed is not a thing. So like if you don't have big plans next morning, exploring those like speakeasy bars, lobby bars, I highly recommend. We went to the Connaught, and they have like a really nice bar. It has like that, you know, dimmed light, and it kind of brings all those conversations, you know, deep conversations. And me and my friend, we just went for a drink and with a plan to go home quickly. And then we ended up sitting there with a drink for 2 hours and just having some conversations about life, about past, about people we met, about everything, about self-growth. So that was a very, very amazing night. Today in London, it is a bit like autumn vibes, which I love. And I'm working all this weekend with the patients, then having flights back to Lithuania. Then from Lithuania, I'm flying to US. And I'm very excited to give you some different type of content. So hopefully next time you're gonna see me from a little bit different environment, different country, different weather. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And I would love to hear what you would like to see, because this is new for me, this is new for you. And giving me ideas would be the biggest thank you from you, what you would love to see more. So see you guys and enjoy your day, whatever you are, and keep on, I don't know, keep on dreaming, the same as I'm doing right now, daydreaming.